My friends
Old
wore
school
like
anime.
the shirt.
Mission.
They wear a shirt, but I don't know what it is.
This is a cherry.
Who was saying something about the Bob Marley redemption songs? Oh wow, so sad. Kayla? Yeah.
It's gonna be all sick.
It was because he knew that it was nowhere like nothing he can do pretty much. He basically knew like it's over with.
He just put grapes on my plate.
Well, I mean, are you finished?
Yeah, I don't feel trusted eating these grapes.
What on
I
it?
didn't lick them.
I don't know what you had in your hands.
I didn't have nothing. That's the problem.
You might touch your face.
I think Kaylin should start these dishes. At what time should he start the dishes?
Kale needs to start the dishes at
6:30?
No, dishes are supposed
Well, he
to
gonna say,
start
"Well, I'm
at 7.
hungry." He's, "Well, I'm hungry.
No, dishes
I'm
are supposed to
hungry."
start at 7.
He gonna say, "I'm hungry." Then he gonna try to go shower and then make an excuse. Oh, pirates, yes, they robbed I. Sold I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took
Should I
I
make ramen?
from the bottomless pit. Cause my head was made
make
strong by the head of the Almighty. We forward in this generation. Can you go do what you're supposed to do?
Can I
No.
eat ramen?
Sure. Why are you asking me to eat ramen?
Because you said no.
But since when you ask me to eat ramen? When you have your electronics, you don't ask me anything.
Did you? Yes, I
You don't.
do.
No, you don't. You come in here, you make your food, you don't say
I have a
anything.
question
You
for
sit over here and you do
Scientific question.
he. And when someone does talk to you,
if a balloon has
you
static
say,
electricity, would it still be able to have
blah,
nails
blah,
on
blah,
it?
blah, blah. Oh. And you say it for hours and hours and hours.
Hey, bro. Hey, Chase. Go long.
So since when you ask me, can you have ramen?
Nice cashier. Oh, my name.
See, just be acting. Just be acting.
We
We gonna clear all your apps out your tablet, so
No,
it has
not TikTok.
so no. We're gonna clear all the apps out, so it has full storage. So we have no problem with saying, oh, my tablet don't got no more memory for me to record.
No,
we
that's
no,
no.
we're gonna take
I
all the
didn't
apps
say that.
off.
I didn't say
I'm
that.
just saying we gonna take it all off, so you have no excuse.
Oh, you can take off the games, but not the TikTok.
I'm not serious.
That's
I
not
want to be serious, but I'm not gonna do
Oh
that.
yeah, don't take off Capco. I need that.
I'm gonna leave it up to you and say, Dre.
So, Brown, are you writing your affirmations? Or
No.
how's he gonna do it?
I don't know what Braylon's gonna do, but Braylon draws though, and he consistently draws.
Can people hear me?
If they can hear me, you think they can hear you?
No.
Why? Are you gonna make your ramen?
No.
Yeah. But yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm making ramen.
Yes.
Hey, Braylon.
Ramen gonna be the number one meal for dogs soon.
Eat your
They're
grape.
gonna start feeding their dogs ramen.
I don't trust you.
Eat your grape.
I don't trust you.
Yo,
Don't. You're gay.
watch your mouth.
Yo, guys, look at Skippy peanut butter. No butter.
I'm negative.
You know, the teacher said nut butter.
I'm trying to figure out. Ramen is cheaper than dog
No,
food.
you should
Yeah, I
start
know
saying-
ramen is cheaper than dog food. That's what I'm saying. People gonna start feeding their dogs ramen,
That's not.
and then they're gonna start saying, "So you eat the same thing that dogs eat?"
Dogs are
Yeah,
not
me and my dog eat the same meal.
Dogs
yeah.
are not allowed to eat ramen.
Because ramen has worms in it.
There's not
It does have worms in it. Yes, it does.
Worms or
It does have
food?
worms in it. It does. I'm sorry. It's called not pesticides.
No, it does not.
Okay.
That is literally pure red.
Ramen can't have pesticides in it if it's frozen.
No, that's why I said it's
Pure
not
dough. It's pure
pesticides.
dough.
It's worms. And no, because bread has worms in it. Why they don't have PB&J no more?
Most foods can't have certain things like germs in it.
Raylan said I'm ugly.
That's not true. Those grapes probably have worms on it. You just can't see them.
Yeah.
Not all organisms you can see.
Raylan said I'm ugly.
Let's be truthful. And it's very true. Can you be quiet?
Good question.
Can you be quiet?
Just asking.
Because you're just saying random stuff that said probably the other day, but
He said to me today.
make your noodles.
They said to me today, which was not bueno.
Yes, they have. There's a thing called you can't see certain germs.
Where am I from? I hate him.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah,
It
but
was
we
good.
live in America where they make it seem like germs are supposed to
Hey, bro, read
just
your
like they
book.
did the devil.
That's a word.
They made the devil seem like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to walk around and have horns. No, the devil's not gonna walk around and be in all red and have horns. No, it's gonna come in a Karen. It's gonna come and do the church like what we was talking about. Those type of people. Not, oh yeah, plain as day. Yeah, I'm the devil. Yep. No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna be disguised. Yeah, come sign this contract. Yeah, you're loyal. You're loyal. I'll be your lawyer. Yeah, I'll be part of your group.
It is not
No.
exotic sailing.
Not all things are negative, but you have to question everything. You should question everything. Because I still believe that some people in their lifetime, they wish that they would have questioned certain things. Just like Pop Smoke. Why did Pop Smoke? Why is he not here? He should have questioned, do I have my location on the Instagram post?
Who's popping though?
Oh, yeah, you should check your location. Maybe you'll still be here.
Possible.
He was a rapper from New York, Brooklyn, the same place I was from.
Nice.
The one I did
You're from
the
New York.
Christian Dior, you might know the song.
Well, you're from Miles Morales Street, Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, pretty much. I was born in Flatbush.
Do you speak any other language?
Do I speak any other language?
Yes.
I mean, I understand other languages. Do I speak any? Yeah, I speak my own.
Okay.
Yeah,
What did I say? Okay. Sitiaki. Aki.
I'm learning Spanish.
Don't be mad.
Aki.
I noticed that my cousin told me months and years ago, he said, yeah, if you start YouTube, yeah, it's going to be a lot of hateful people on there. So I don't care anymore. I never did care.
How do you say yes in Japanese? Yes.
No, it's not, Zaya.
I say hello in Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
No, that's good
I
morning.
say goodbye.
I'm glad you know.
I say goodbye in Japanese.
Hey Alexa, how do you say goodbye in Japanese?
You're on the list.
Goodbye is
What list?
sayonara. This is a common way to say
Oh, it don't matter what list because I don't care.
Sayonara. Sayonara.
And it ain't the naughty list. It's the abundance list.
Sayonara. Hey Alexa, how do you
You on the
say
Epstein
goodbye
list.
in Japanese?
I don't know, whoever on here.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just being extra. Can you make your noodles
Can
and
you
stop?
repeat that?
Sure, I'd be happy to repeat that for you. In Japanese, goodbye is sayonara. It's a common way to say farewell in Japanese.
Well, I guess he's learning a new language.
Hey Alexa, how do you say yes in Japanese?
In Japanese, yes is. It's a simple but a simple word.
Who seen Men in Black, the first one? You see Men in Black, the first one?
How do you say
So you remember when the roach ate him?
How do you say no in Japanese?
He had to get eaten to end up killing him.
Can you move?
Because he had to be inside of him to then shoot him, remember?
Shut
That was the only way he had to kill him. He had to be eaten. So that's basically like, if you want to think about a sacrifice, like he sacrificed the fear of being eaten by the roach or the monster or whatever it was. But then he realized, hold on, like, I'll get past his fear to then kill it.
You're creative with that.
What did I do?
We have
Sorry.
6, I thought it was 5.
Hey, you should be doing the kitchen.
And watch, how much you want to bet if I walk away,
I can see.
he's going to start arguing
on the
already.
table.
I didn't eat that. I didn't eat that. We only ate cookies. I only ate ice cream and cookies.
Can someone put the grapes up?
That for Braylon just came out. So.
Yeah, man. I understand that. Man, these dudes out here is phony. They faking they phony, bro. They don't really have the best interest in the people for real. They don't. They just want to get money. They just want to get money. They just want to get money and have a status, and that's it. Like, they want to live so basic. I always knew as a child that I would never live my life basic. Like, I remember when they were talking about, I would say, like, I like being weird. I never wanted to be like normal. I never felt like I was normal. Now I know I'm not normal. So when I understand that, it's like my normal. It's like Babylon is fall. It's falling. I know y'all heard about the shooting, the ritual that went on at the Catholic Church. I purposely waited to talk about this. Purposely being around the children first. They don't care. They don't care. They'll sacrifice their own people, bro. They don't care. Their own people, their own children. They don't care, bro. What's up, man? They don't care about their own people. They allow these people to live within this matrix, and they allow people to allow this certain stuff to happen. You see? But then we sit back in and we allow stuff to happen, but then that's supposed to be the catalyst to change. Why does it always have to be tragedy for a sacrifice for change to happen, or to be even the thought of change? Because let's even be serious. Some people are not going to change, but it's the thought of change. This tragedy happened. Let me even thinking about it. I'll think about changing. Why it's had to take a whole tragedy for negative low vibrations for change to happen? That's how the universe works sometimes. Yes, Babylon's going to keep falling. We see Babylon falling. And there's nothing that anyone could do about it. The frequency of the earth is changed. The age of Aquarius is closer each day. So each and every day we will see low vibrational things happening. Just detach yourself from the low vibration Babylonian ways. Simple. Go towards the frequency of Zion. Be high vibrational, and the negative low vibrations will fade away. Bro wears winter hats in the summer. Or I wear winter hats in the house. Or I wear a winter hat. I wouldn't consider this a winter hat, but because it got holes in it, but I appreciate it. Hey man, what's up? But I appreciate everybody that's in the live, that likes the live, that comes towards this channel, because it's a certain consciousness and way of life that it isn't normal. And if you reach this channel, you're witnessing something that's very rare. A consciousness, a vibration, energy, frequency that's very rare. Where I'm from, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but my ancestors are from the Caribbean, and are Indians and Africans and French. So they live through I. They live through I, and I know that through that knowledge and wisdom and ancestral, blueprint, man, I am experiencing suffering right now. In what ways? Are you suffering in your health, your mental health? In what way are you suffering? Is it financial? Talk to me, because there's a remedy to everything. But Babylon definitely ain't gonna give it to you. They're gonna say, go talk to a therapist. They're gonna give you a pill. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna say, just exercise. Exercise is a great thing, but it's not just it. You see? Mental health, you got some remedies. Yes. Start waking up every day, grounding yourself. Ground yourself for at least 10 minutes. Stretch. That means go outside, put your feet in the grass for at least 10 minutes. And start to breathe for at least 4 seconds in Hold for 4 seconds and release slow for 4 seconds. Start stretching your body when you're in the grass as well. But wake up every day and start grounding yourself for at least 10 minutes to start your day. Within the first hour that you're awake, ground yourself. Start there. And then if you want to go further, start writing you some affirmations. Start writing you some positive affirmation. I am strong. Whatever you want to write, because my affirmations are different. My affirmations are towards Jah. I say I and I are one with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's like, I live by Jah wisdom and guidance. Stuff like that. Mine's always related to Jah. I can't sleep. I have insomnia too. So yeah, start meditating. Start eating right. I don't know your diet, but tell me about your diet. Because you say you have mental health. So tell me about your diet first. Because that can be the fix of your whole mental health and your sleep. But it could be a concoction. You may need to exercise. You may need to eat right. You may need to have more of a schedule. Don't sleep when your body says to sleep. No, don't sleep when Babylon tell you to sleep. Sleep when your body tells you to sleep. Bread and chicken mostly. Okay, well, you have to get out of the bread and chicken, because bread, I was just telling the children, bread have certain worms in it. And let's just keep it stacked. Like let's just keep it real. We can't see these things. But they know what they did when it came down to us being addicted to bread. There's a reasoning. It's called like a worm. That's in our body, that we always have an attachment to bread. And chicken is not the worst thing overall, but when it comes down to sickness, when it comes down to mental health, you have to start having fruits and vegetables. You have to. You can't just have chicken and bread mostly. No, you need to incorporate smoothies, fruit smoothies, vegetables, but mostly try to just start staying hydrated. Try your best to just hydrate yourself more than just eating, because that's mainly what I do. That's the main thing I feel like a lot of us don't know the difference of. We may think that we're hungry, but really we just thirsty or need some hydration. Yes, try your best to avoid these things. Like I said, no one is perfect. Me, I just told myself I'm not having no more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I've been stopped having chips. And then today I officially told myself that I'm not going to have any more sugars. I'm going to have just natural sugars that's coming from the fruits. And I'm going to stick to it. I know it's probably going to be, no, I'm going to speak positivity into it. I know it's going to be one of the greatest challenges and have some of the greatest benefits to my mental health and body. And so I'm going to cut out sugar. So not just cut out sugar, but remove it. Like remove it from, I'm not going to have certain stuff that, like I said, like I just said, natural sugars that's come from the fruits. I got some good skin, by the way. Well, I appreciate that. I stay hydrated. I keep myself hydrated. Like right now, I put lemons in my water. I put, lemons and orange pills in my water. I put lemons, orange pills, ginger root in my water. I put lemons, orange pills, ginger root, and chlorophyll in my water. That's a remedy right there. Chlorophyll, lemon, orange pills, ginger root. And then there's one more. What's the last thing I said I started putting in there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's really it. Hey, what's up? What's good? I'm Mark. My name is Ajaman. Nice to meet you. I appreciate you coming to this channel because, when you make it over here, that means you made it to a certain consciousness. You're ready to ascend. You're ready to upgrade. Vibration and frequencies don't lie. You made it to this channel, to this page, for an answer. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to ask me anything, because I will use my, my cosmic connection, ancestral wisdom, and just my overall being to help you. He said, I will try. And but what's with the work? What you mean? I will try, but what's with the work? What you mean with what work? You said W. You know, if you look up the tribe of Dan, that's where I come from. I'm knowing that my whole life I've always been like this type of judge. Like whether I judged people off of their personality, how they treated people, or just even simply the car they drove, just simply, the movies that they like. I always viewed something and learned something from judging it. Like I always got something from it. Whether it was like, I wonder why this person chose this movie. It may not always be in a sense of judging them negatively. It's just like, I wonder why this person played this song. Are they trying to tell me something? Is it subliminal? Like, are they playing this song because they're trying to tell me how they really feel? Or did they play this movie because they want me to see something about them that they don't want to say out loud, so they just show me in the movie? You see what I'm saying? I've always judged everything and try to learn from it. You see what I'm saying? I would always, why Kobe shoot so straightforward and not like a rainbow shot? Not judging negatively, not like critiquing it, but more of judgment of like, like, why they shoot like that? Small stuff like that. It led up to a certain mindset to myself to help me understand my lineage. Am I married? I'm curious. I am not married legally or nothing like that, but I am married spiritually. Absolutely. 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 And yeah, I understand that like I always take everything and learn it and flip it. And it's because it's how I'm wired. There's a thing called an expression number. And I didn't realize that an expression number is basically when you add up I think it's not your birth year, but the birth month and the birth day. So mine's is August 20th. So mine's would be 8/20, which add together is 28. But then the 8 and the 2 equals 10. So my expression number is 1. You see? So my expression number, it means I always learn based off of myself. I learn from my mistakes. Every time I learn something, I have to reflect it to myself because that's how I learn. You see, this is the stuff that we have to know about ourselves, to know how we are, how we learn, how we are wired. Do you believe that we are a part of the universe? Absolutely, we are a part of the universe because I understand that I was put here for a reason during this moment in time. I could have been born, through my ancestors at any other time, but no, the Most High chose me to be here consciously now for the time and the vibration on this planet, so I will be able to help it rise for where it needs to be. You seen? A cosmic theory. Yeah. For sure. I believe that, I was definitely put here for this moment in time, Ajamandan, for the rise of humanity's vibration, frequency, consciousness. And it was needed during this time based off of social media. I'm able to go live. The children, the TikTok, the brain rot that's out there. And then wherefore I'm promoting more positive content, knowledgeable content, learning content, teaching content. I'm wanting that wave and things of that nature. I'm the type to say no to the cell phone towers. You know what I'm saying? And turn off the Wi-Fi while you sleep. That type of energy. So I'm knowing my connection. I'm knowing like where humanity is going towards because the Mother Nature just speaks to me as well because I'm connected to the earth, grounding myself, and we're connected to the earth. But I remember the days like, what's up? I remember the times I'll be outside and I was purposely wanting to connect. I said, you know what? I'm going to go outside all day. All day. I'm just going to walk outside all day. I didn't understand that I was increasing my connection. I did, but I didn't know the long-term benefits of being outside for a long time. I didn't know that. So then when I purposely decided to say, you know what, I want to live on the beach, I actually did that. Lived on the beach for the connection. So wherever I go, I'm not scared. I can move and go to any place on this planet Earth and feel at home because I have a connection. Can go anywhere on planet Earth and feel like I can have something that I will be led because of the connection of the, like I was saying earlier in my live about the 10,000 hours or 100,000 hours I've spent with the Most High outside in nature. So it's just like we have to start spending our 100,000 hours, 10,000 hours speaking and being with the Most High, being with nature and the universe. But no, we outside. We not outside. We at work. You know, some of us is at work behind closed doors. We in the house doing remote jobs. These certain stuff that's taking us away from our 100,000 hours within the Most High, from the Most High, to the universe. You see, it makes proper sense. Anytime you're spending more time with anything, you're gonna have more connection to it. Naturally, if I'm spending more time making beats, I'm gonna have more connection to it. I'm gonna get better at it. And spending more time with the children. The children, you should have more of a connection to them. Your mate, whatever your passion is. It only makes logical sense to I. So the more time you spend outside, the more you have connection to nature, the less you'll be scared of animals. The less you'll be scared of aliens, if that's the case. Seen? Like the less you'd be like, man, I actually like, the birds. I actually like, the squirrels. If a squirrel was to crawl on me right now, I'll just let it crawl on me. I wouldn't even try to like slap it off me. I actually let it just crawl on me because I feel the connection. It's giving me an answer. It's actually healing me. You seen? So we have to understand like we were never supposed to be scared of these birds and animals and certain entities and vibrations. They demonized it and made us, programmed us to make us do the opposite. You see a roach, you see a rat, you see something, you automatically killing it. Like who taught us to be natural and just kill? Them. They created mosquitoes, and then what do you do with mosquitoes? Slapping them all day. So then you slapping everything. Anything you see coming your way, you killing it when they created the mosquitoes. Because they want to kill. Oh, okay, yeah. Act like you don't know that mosquitoes are lab made. Act like you don't know that. Oh, now you know. To kill off people. How many people die from mosquitoes a year? Or even have period in life? Right. Because that's what they do. They don't care. Like I started this live saying about the shooting with the children. They don't care. They'll sacrifice their own people. They do not care. They don't care about you and I. They care about land and money because they're not of this. Yeah, exactly. So when it comes down to it, they're going to make something to kill. So, of course, they made the mosquito to kill how many people in these poor places and things of that nature. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes, we know that mosquitoes was made in the lab. Yes, we know that. Don't sit here and act like you don't know that. Just like they genetically modify food that's made in the lab to do what? Kill off the people. Because that's where they come from. That's all they know. They kill their own people off. All they know is kill, kill, kill. Because why? They're so animalistic. Because they eat meat every day. You become animalistic. You start to think animalistic. You don't have no real feelings. I remember when someone was saying something about the wolf. The wolf, they kill together, but then they kill each other for the thing that they just killed. How does that make sense? How you kill together, and then the same thing that you just killed, you kill the next that y'all just killed together. It does not make sense. It does not make any logical sense, but that's their mindset. They're animalistic. That's their mindset. And that's something that the children will never be. We work together. We build together. We stand strong together. We love each other. Seen? Yes, we understand that the Babylon program has, hindered us in the past. But going forward, it's no more of that no more. It's only high vibrations. And we here. Ja Rastafari. Selassie. I. See?